And good Tuesday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Ark-La-Miss update. West Monroe police have identified the suspect in Sunday's shooting. Police have arrested 41-year-old Willie Earl Towns Jr. He's accused of shooting a man and a woman at Lizard Park. The female victim has died, upgrading one of his charges to second-degree murder. Towns was arrested the same day after being pulled over in Monroe by a Ouachita Parish Sheriff's deputy. Towns allegedly had 2 hostages in the vehicle with him. First responders were able to get them out of the car safely. Officials tell us Town had multiple drugs and a gun in the vehicle. For the full list of charges, visit us at myarklamiss.com. To the state capitol now. Yesterday kicked off the start of the crime-focused session that Governor Jeff Landry campaigned on. Capitol reporter Shannon Hecht brings us a look into what the legislature will be working on for the next 2 weeks.
The first day of the special session kicked off with a passionate speech from Governor Landry, where he brought out victims of crime and says that he wants to bring them justice. But not every member of the legislature agrees that the way that this session is laid out is the right way to do so. Governor Landry focused his speech on how to bring justice to victims of crime and their families. Many of the bills in the session look to increase penalties, reduce who is eligible for parole, and offer immunity for some people who carry firearms, among other topics.
The propensity of some to signal their virtuous compassion for criminals has become a badge of honor for too many liberals. They turn reckless commentary into political causes, which undermine the principles that have made this country safe.
Democrats are working to slow down the process of the session to allow transparency to the public and give them time to come have their voices heard before the bills are voted on.
If we want to talk about addressing crime, we need to talk about mental health, substance use disorders, re-entry programs, and eliminating barriers for our men and women coming home from prison so that they can successfully reintegrate into society.
They say the narrow call of the session has prohibited them from bringing their own bills that they say are not reactive like some of the currently filed bills. Tuesday will be the first day of committee hearings where these bills will have their initial hearings and the public can offer up their testimony. This session can last until March 6th. For your local election headquarters, I'm Shannon Hecht.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We'll continue to see lots of sunshine as we head into this afternoon. It's going to be great if you've got any outdoor plans for later on today. Temperatures will be in the lower 70s, and we'll continue to stay clear and quiet overnight tonight. Might just have a few passing clouds and temperatures. They'll cool down mainly to the mid and upper 40s for overnight lows. And as we go into tomorrow, the winds kind of start picking up a little bit out of the south, becoming a little bit breezier by tomorrow afternoon. The clouds will be kind of off and on, but we'll still pick up on some sunshine. Temperatures are still expected to warm to the lower 70s. Now, once we get closer towards Thursday, the winds, they will continue to pick up, become breezy going into Thursday as cloud cover itself kind of begins to increase, as we do have a very weak frontal boundary that will try to push in out of the northwest. The winds will pick up, becoming breezy out of the southwest as we go late Thursday evening. Rain chances stay relatively minimum. Right now, models are not really hinting at a whole lot as far as any patchy showers or anything like that, as we'll be lacking moisture in the mid-upper levels of the atmosphere. But rain chances still sit 10% at best for Thursday. We'll continue to see lots of sunshine and be drier towards the weekend. But low 48 degrees for tonight, staying mostly clear and quiet. And then tomorrow we'll start to see a little bit of that clouds rolling in, be partly cloudy with temperatures still in the lower 70s. And then as we go throughout the rest of the week, we'll be just a tad cooler for Friday after that weak boundary layer pushes through on Thursday. And then through the weekend, we'll see lots of sunshine. If you got any weekend plans, it's going to be pretty great for anything outdoors. By next Monday and Tuesday, clouds start to roll back in. We'll see some light rain chances by Tuesday as we continue in the upper 70s.
That's it for our midday update today on this Tuesday. NBC News Daily will continue now. In the meantime, enjoy this nice weather. Take care of your neighbors. Check on your pets. Be kind to each other. And God bless us all.
The latest news from your community, up-to-date weather forecasts, sports, news, contests, and more. All just a click away at myarklamiss.com.